What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, as you guys can see by the title, we're going to be installing some ambient lighting in my F80 M3. This is a small mod, but it makes a huge difference inside. I've held off on this mod for so long. I actually had this mod in my F30 back in the day. I actually got these LED strips from John Thick Whips, aka back then Thick F30. He sold me his strips from his F30, so yeah, that was pretty cool. I should have ordered these strips for my F80 a long time ago, maybe a year ago when I got the car, because it updates the interior so much by adding that extra lighting that should have came from the factory. We also reorganized the garage, as you guys can see. Changed up the layout a little bit. These are the LED strips from Amazon that we're going to be installing today, the ambient lighting strips. I will definitely leave a link down below. I think they cost around $60. And they do apply for all F30 and F80s, and I'm pretty sure you could apply them to like an M4 or a 4 Series coupe, because you can just put the front strips in the front, which I still think would make a huge difference. So I'm going to leave a link for those down below in the description. I think they cost $60 off of Amazon, came in 2 days. Before I unbox those some more, I wanted to give you guys a garage update. If you guys remember, some of you guys are new here, so this is my garage. This is my home office, my home gym, and obviously my man cave with my F80 right here. Looks super clean on camera, but it's actually filthy. Definitely gonna give it a wash this week. But yeah, welcome to basically my man cave where I don't leave unless I have to. But yeah, I got my home gym set up right here, got my F80, and then I have my home office. For those of you guys that are new, this is my new setup. For those of you guys that have been here before, you know that my desk used to be over here, my car used to be on this side, and then this whole home gym setup used to be mirrored on this side. So after some thought, I really wanted to move my car on this side, so when I was taking pictures of it, you wouldn't see the washer and dryer. It kind of bugged me. So yeah, I basically moved everything gym related over to this side, which was kind of a pain because this cable machine was like 300 pounds. But yeah, we got it. It took all day Saturday and we moved it over. Definitely got a good workout from that. But I really like the setup now. Everything gym related is on this side. And I got my 2 dogs, obviously, you guys can see there. And then I moved my desk straight in the middle against this wall, which gives us more room. I got my Xbox TV, my sound system, everything's good on this wall. My home office right here. I got my battle board, and then I have my storage for all my car parts, cleaning products, car wash stuff, you already know. And then a little portable AC unit. And then I used to have these LED lights vertical on the walls right here. And then I had a couple on the other side as well. But I decided that I really wanted to make it cleaner, make it look like a shop LED, and so I put these all horizontal together, which looks sick. And then I moved the M flag, as you guys can see up here. But yeah, let me show you guys kind of what it looks like from this side. Got my resonator, my mid pipe, probably gonna get rid of those soon, but you can just see along this wall it lines up and it looks so sick, especially when the garage doors are open. I'm not gonna open it right now because it's kind of hot outside, but it looks so sick. Literally like a detail shop's showroom. Love it in here. These LED lights used to be above my car, obviously, so I'm not sure yet what I'm going to do, but I'm definitely going to take some of them off the ceiling and probably move some of them over here. I'm still debating right now what I want to do, but I'm super happy with the way it turned out. I'll definitely be posting some pictures of it soon on my Instagram. But yeah, I love it. Love the way it's turned out. Got Kona, Aston as always. But yeah, let's get into this install. Kona, what do you think about the new garage setup? I think it's garage goals. Aston, what do you think? I think you think so too. Alright, so I'm getting into this package from Amazon. This is where I got the LED strips off of. Wrapped up nicely. And then they're in this tube right here. Just gonna pull them out. Alright, and then this is what's inside. As you guys can see, they're basically just 3D printed strips of plastic that go under where your ambient lighting is now. And again, this applies for all F30s, F80s, any sedans out there. I would say 2017 and lower, so 2015 to 2017 for the F80, and probably what, 2012 to currently for the F30s. And then like I said before, I think these can apply for, let's say, an M4 or a 4 Series that's a coupe, because these front strips you can also put in your M4. Although you guys don't have a back seat or back ambient lighting available, you guys can put this in the front, and I still think it would make a huge game changer. So yeah, let me show you guys a little close-up of them. But yeah, the quality of them feel really stable, really durable for plastic. Not like cheap plastic that's gonna break right away when you crack it. But yeah, super happy with this. Let me give you guys a before of what the ambient lighting looks like in my car now, and then we'll get into the install and I'll show you guys an after. Alright, now that it's pitch black in my garage, you guys will be able to see what the interior ambient lighting looks like. So this is what it looks like stock. It looks nice and orange, but you have to be really close and under it to really see it. And from afar, it's really dull, really dim. It's not like that Mercedes ambient lighting, you know what I mean? And it should have came, I think, brighter from the factory. Alright, I'm gonna set you guys up on the tripod real quick, and then I'm gonna show you guys how to install this. Like I said, it should only take like 5 minutes. So in your kit, you're gonna have 4 strips total. The longer ones are actually gonna be for the front, and the shorter ones are gonna be in the rear, so you can separate those right away. Got the 2 long ones right here. They're pretty much the same exact cut, and it doesn't matter which side you use for the other. So I'm gonna put one away, and then we're just gonna use this right here. There's a flat side and then there's a thick side. What you wanna do is wedge the flat side, the skinny side, up under this plastic trim right here. And you're gonna feel there's a little groove and a little gap where you can do that. So I'm gonna do that for you guys right now. And I'm probably gonna zoom in a little more so you guys can see. So what you wanna do is feel around for the gap, and right there you guys can see, it went straight in with ease. And then what you want to do is position it where you want it. You want to make sure you're lined up with where the ambient lighting starts, so you can see in the back right here. And then what you want to do is just push your way down, all the way down the strip until it all goes in flush, nice and smooth. And as you guys can see, we have no air gaps right here, and it looks super nice, super smooth, super easy. Again, that took like 10 seconds. So right here, I just slid it right under this groove, and you just want to run your finger all the way down, making sure it's all snug and there's no gaps. Again, super subtle, but it's gonna look so good when the lights are on. All right, so next we're gonna do the passenger rear side, and same as before, you want to put this skinny side right here, if it'll focus right there, up under this groove, and then you want to have the thick part on the bottom. And again, super simple. Just find that groove where it lodges in, and right away you can just see it's already lodged in there. I'm not even doing anything. And then again, you want to line it up with the actual ambient lighting itself, and then again, run your finger all the way down. You'll know if it's not flush and if it's not in all the way. It won't be even across the bottom. And again, less than 10 seconds. Super easy. All right, so now I'm going to turn off all the lights and give you guys a comparison of the side with no ambient lighting strips versus this side that we just did. So let me do that real quick for you guys. All right, so we're in the car now, and for reference, I'm sitting in the driver's seat. So on this side, you guys can see there's ambient lighting there, but it's really hard to tell in person. Like, it's very subtle, not that bright. But then if you compare to the other side that we just put in, holy, look at that, yo. That is bright as hell. And it comes through even on the camera, you guys can see. Look at that. This is the after. This is the before. Can't even see it on the camera. It's not even glowing in the rear. But as you guys can see, look at that. Look at that. Super bright, super defined. Looks so good. Especially driving at night with the lights off. It's just a night and day difference. Definitely enhances the driving experience. even for your passengers, I think it's gonna look cool. So, and obviously with our cars, you can turn them white or leave them the BMW orange, which I have right now. I think it looks better. It matches the center console and everything as well. So let's put in the other side and finish up this install. And just like that, we finished up both sides. As you guys can see, it took literally less than 10 seconds each to do per door. And they're in there super snug. They're not going anywhere. I'll give you guys a after video now of all 4 of them installed in the car. Super easy DIY, something you can definitely do yourself in your garage or at your apartment, wherever you are. But yeah, highly recommend this. If you guys need this for your car, make sure you guys check it out. I'm gonna leave the Amazon link for them in the description below. We really got a long guy outside my house while we're trying to make a video. All right, so we're back in the car. And again, you guys have already seen the passenger side, but now the driver's side is done as well. And man, the lighting looks so good. Just comes through so nice. A little focus for you guys. It's just so pronounced and it looks so clean. Definitely how the car should have came from the factory. As you guys can see right there, strip 1, strip 2. I mean, if it's coming through on the camera this well, you already know it looks good in person. Whew. Here's a look at the passenger side with both doors open. I mean, that's pretty bright. And at night, while you're driving, again, it looks so clean. Definitely recommend this for anybody that needs an interior lighting upgrade for really cheap. Again, this costs like $60 on Amazon. I will definitely leave the link for them in the description below. Make sure you guys get yourself a set. Changes the game. So yeah, this will be the first link in the description below. If you guys have made it this far, thank you guys for watching. It really helps out. Please drop a like, comment, subscribe. Really helps the algorithm out for me, a small channel. We're almost at 2K subscribers. That's freaking crazy. I remember when I was grinding like 200, 300, getting like 200 views per video, and we're about to hit 2K. So again, if you're watching this, thank you, shout out to you. Couldn't be here, couldn't do this on the side as a fun hobby of mine without people like you guys watching, dropping likes. So again, thank you. I just want to give you guys a couple of announcements. If you guys are familiar with Kies Motorsports, which most of you guys will be, shout out to Brian, the godfather of the BMW community. Kies and I are partnering up. And if you guys want 5% off on Kies Motorsports, use my code F80HO. Again, you're gonna be helping me, help them. So shout out to Kies Motorsports for partnering up with me. We've got some exciting things planned in the works right now. I'm gonna keep some things under the wraps. I'm working on some things. Keeping quiet about them until they happen. I don't want to jinx anything, but we got some exciting mods on the way for the F80 M3. It's been a couple months without, you know, any big mods, so I think it's time to get back into it. I know I've been dying to get some mods, so I've been responsible with my money and my savings, but partnering up with companies like this, F8x Freaks, Carbonex Auto, really allows me to push my build even further. So shout out to my sponsors and shout out to Kies for partnering up with my build. Again, use the code F80HO. And then also grab yourself these LED strips off of Amazon. Shout out to you guys for watching. Almost at 2K. It's crazy because I remember trying to reach 1K. It took like over a year and now we're about to be at 2K. So big hype behind that, super excited. Got plenty of videos planned for you guys, so stay tuned for that. This weekend, if you're in Orlando, I'm going to Desertland Park. There's a huge car show that I'm going to there. If you're in Florida, Orlando, South Florida, definitely come to that. I'll be there. I know the BMW Invasion guys are gonna be there, so let's link up, have a good time. I'll definitely take you guys along for the ride and get you guys some content. But that's gonna wrap it up for today's video. I wanna thank you guys for watching. Make sure you drop a like, comment down below, subscribe for future content, and we'll see you on next week's video. Peace.